All right, I'm back, everybody. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. We're making a ton of cement. We're making a ton of it. We're crushing it right now. Crushing it. Trying to get it going on before it gets to nighttime as well. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, I should have a bunch of what I call backup concrete by then. That's going to allow me to basically have concrete on me in case they start to destroy some of the pillars. Now, my primary job, of course, will be killing the hard guys as well as repairing any parts of the base that are starting to get destroyed. I can go ahead and just kind of repair it. Now, again, I would love to get to the top part, but I got to make sure that I do the base first, the outside perimeter of the base, and then see if we can get that top part done before Horde Night. We'll see. We'll see. I should be doing, oh, let's go back. Hold on. I should be doing bars right now. Go back and do some bars. Had my first day, the same Phantom Wolf on my server. Yeah, I died to a giant wolf. Yeah, it's a warg. Yeah, I couldn't kill the thing. I had a sniper rifle, and I shot him like 10 times, and he didn't die. Sucked. Sucked big time. The Dom, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Also, Bisson, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome to both of you. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Kismet only at USA ads. That's right, Virtua. You got to be in the USA. What times do you stream Kismet? It's very easy. Very easy. You know, actually, you're going to have to write this down. You ready? 7 days a week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't need to write it down. Every night, 10 p.m. This time, at the night, any night of the week, this is where I'll be. You know why? Because I'm trying to show Twitch. Look, I'm all in. I'm all in, bro. Give me that partnership. I'm all in. I'm all in for this baby. I'm ready to be partnered. I'm ready to crush my stats. I crush my stats better than anybody. Better than anybody. I take my stream to a whole nother level. Ain't nobody else got the Dragon Hammer. Gonna pop up right now. It's gonna be on fire. Nobody else dropping little bits, little Dragon Hammers in there, unique to my stream. Nobody else is like setting it on fire. But look at that. Bam! Darko Crash, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Check out my Dragon Chalice over there. It's on fire from all you guys. From all you guys. I'm going to set it on fire just for you guys. Just for all those donations, for all those big bada booms, for all of that over there as well. You want to drop a big bada boom over there, now's the time. Look at that sucker's full. You drop more than 100 bits, going to blast all that stuff out of there. We call it the big bada boom. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, let's keep going, Kismet. Stay focused. Stay focused. Got to get it going on. Now, if you are trying to talk to me in the chat, sometimes I do get focused in stream. But I love to interact. I love to interact with every single person who wants to talk with me. Now, if you want to be a lurker, no problem. I am very lurker friendly. Come in. Maybe you're eating. Maybe you're hanging out with your family. Maybe your boss was a jerk today, and all you want to do is just chill. Like, Kismet, I just want to chill and watch you play. That's cool. Come on in. I'm a very chill stream. You can come in and chill out. Chill out anytime you want. Also very positive in the stream. I am one of those people who went to the edge of death and have come back from it, and I try to inspire people every day from that and say, look, there's some tough stuff going to happen to you in your life. Tough things. Things that make you question whether you're going to be around anymore. But keep going, everybody. Keep going. Sick Gaming and more. Thanks so much for that, host. That does help a lot, the stream. If you go to your channel, in your channel right now, go ahead and open up a new tab. Go to your channel on Twitch, go to your chat, /host, and then put my name, /host, space, Kismet _ Ring of Destiny will host my stream. It does help a lot. Every single one of those hosts does get me a little bit close to that partnership. So if you want to mobilize the Kismet Army, here's what you do. You go out, you host my channel. You go over to Twitter over there, twitter.com, KismetBP. You retweet the channel. You go on Facebook, say, hey, check out this guy Kismet. He's pretty awesome. Let's go have some fun over there. Invite your friends over. As well as you go to youtube.com, KismetBP, hit that subscribe button. All of that stuff really helps out the stream. Or just keep being awesome. Just keep hanging out in the stream. If you got to run and get a sandwich from the fridge, leave the stream up. If you got to run to the store for 5 minutes and come back, leave it up. It does help a lot. It does help a lot. Does help a lot. I'm eating ice cream. Ah, cat, now I want ice cream. Look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you did. You now caused me to want ice cream. But that's okay. Now I'm going to have ice cream after the stream. I'm going to have it after. Yeah, that's a bad way to go, Second Cloud Elitist. That's how I died. Can't believe it. You missed a bit near the ramp. Yeah, because I ran out of stuff. I'm coming back. I'm coming back for it. Kismet, I'm going to go to your YouTube and sub. Ah, thank you, Verta. Appreciate it. I have over 600 videos on there. My full streams in 1080 HD. Each one of those is 30 gigs to upload. 30 gigs. When I record it, they're 100 gigs each. That's right. Terabytes. Terabytes of videos. I go way above and beyond.
Got your bow, Samson?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Right there. Thank you for that. And right there. Bam. So yeah, I go way above and beyond in my stream. I try to push it to the very, very limit, which is funny because we just did the new love train earlier today. And then, of course, the stream like goes offline right when I did that. It's like trying to mess with me, but that's okay. I never give up. I never give up. I am relentless. I will continue to stream 7 days a week, all the time, until I get that partnership. Until I get it. And then I'm going to even take it to a higher level. Wait till I do. Wait till the party we have in here when I hit partnership. Oh my gosh. Wait until we just keep it off the chain in here. I will be doing giveaways like you wouldn't believe. I'll be asking my supporters to send in some giveaways, and we'll be giving you guys some AAA games. We'll be giving you, I've given away 35 copies of 75 Days to Die. I've given away a ton of copies of Fallout 4. A bunch of AAA games. Far Cry, Civilization, tons and tons of stuff here in the stream. Hang out. Hang out in the stream. You'll build up those Kiz caps. Like this dude, pulling up. Showing that love by dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show him some love in the chat. Show him that sweet love. Let's keep going. We're upgrading our cement here. We just put it down. We're going to try to upgrade it as best we can. We're going to hope it's going to... Oh, not there. Not trying to get the top one. Only these bottom ones. Only the bottom ones. In the columns first. Oh, man. I am totally leveling up like a boss. I'm going to have plenty of points to spend. But no time to spend them now. No time to spend them now. We got to get this going. Let's upgrade all of these. I hope it dries in time. I hope it does. We'll find out. There was a drying glitch. We will find out if we're screwed. If we are, no big deal. I'll just repair it. My team will step it up a little. They'll have to step it up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the top ones first so I don't run out of concrete before I get these middle ones done. I want them to dry first. And if the bottom ones don't dry, no big deal. No big deal. Who is that awesome person? The Calm Dude. Perfect time. Perfect place to be, the Calm Dude. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Lots of love in the chat, everybody. Now, whether you've been here 1 minute or you've been here for years, you know what to do if you've been here for years. Just go in there and drop some love to the new peeps. Drop some love to the new peeps. Welcome them into the Kismet Army. Make sure to show them lots of love. Now, if you do see some people, go down there and hit that subscribe button. Prepare for the love train. Prepare for the love train. Throw them lots of love in the chat. If they also hit that donate button, the donation right now going to my mods, not to me. I'm not taking nothing. I'm giving it all to the mods. If you hit that PayPal button, you say, Kismet, bro, I want to help out your mods. I want to donate to your stream. I love your stream. Consider donating down there. Donating to my mods because they work very hard. They've worked for years now behind the scenes, keeping the stream going. I appreciate them big time. Black Hammer! Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Show them some love. Look at this. Awesome upgrading. Awesome upgrading. It's Horde Night, everybody. Horde Night coming up tonight. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Get her upgraded. Oh, there, I see you right there. Oh, I see you back there. You sneaky, sneaky little sneaky sneak. I didn't upgrade. I didn't upgrade that. I got to go on the other side and upgrade that later. But I ain't got the time right now. Ain't got the time right now. I am busy. I'm trying to save my peeps from death. Trying to get those upgrades in. Oh my gosh, really? Wow, we did the whole thing. I didn't know we were going to have enough to do the whole thing. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade the bottom ones here. Again, try to do them as quickly as possible. Now, I am taking a risk because this is 3,000 right now. I could leave it at 3,000. Or I can upgrade it, and if it doesn't dry in time, it's only going to be 1,500, which is not good. But if it does dry in time, it's going to be 6,000. So we're going to see. And I like to go all in. I like to go all in like I'm doing here on the stream. 7 days a week, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single night, 7 days a week, because I can now. Because I can. Working on my health, lost 40 pounds, going to the gym, lifting, feeling stronger. Yes, feeling better. Feeling mo better. All right, right there. That one's dry now. This one's dry. Oh, and I'm out of concrete. Wow, that was a perfect amount of concrete. Perfect amount.
Sense a sideshow.
Bam. Bam. Double Dog says, Kismet, how's the base coming? Oh, we're riding it right to the edge like normal. You know how it goes. Right to the edge. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. What was that?
You're buffering.
Buffering again.
You're getting the drop frames.
Actually, I'm not buffering at all for me. Anybody else buffering? Stream lag?
Yeah, I was seeing stream lag too.
I don't see any stream lag on my end. And I got 2 separate connections. It'll come back in a second. Stream couldn't handle the awesomeness. I hate it when it does that because it messes up my numbers. I hate that. Right now I got 135 people in the chat. Bam, got to refresh them. Got to refresh them all. Let me know when you guys can see me again. I think it was just some drop frames. Looks like some drop frames. That about 1,600 drop frames. Looking pretty solid now, though. Pretty solid. Let me know when you can see me. Let me know when you can hear me. Just go ahead and press that 1 in the chat. Say, Kismet, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you because my ISP is giving me the big hose of RuneScape. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. But I like the fact that you said that the stream is so awesome that it killed the internet. I like that. I like that. The stream couldn't handle the awesomeness, says Smart Cat. I like that. I like it. Again, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just streaming here. I'm just streaming here. I have 2 separate connections, so it shouldn't be dropping off unless my ISP is, like, screwing me over. Which they do sometimes. You guys know what it's like. You guys know what it's like. It's like going through withdrawals without your internet connection. Bam. There we go. Good now. Thank you so much. Appreciate you letting me know, everybody. Appreciate you letting me know. All right, let's keep going. Oh, my gosh. We're going to get down to the wire here. Probably should not upgrade them now, though, but too bad. Gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Oh, but I need some food. Gotta get some food. Put it in my belt. Eat it on the way. Eat it on the way. Let's do it. Now it's fine. Now can't hear, says Notre Dame. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can hear it on mine. See, I have it. See, I have 2 separate connections, so I keep it over on the other connection so I can see if I drop. By the time I looked, I didn't see any dropping, but I could have totally went slideshow there. I could have totally went slideshow there. When my internet connection drops, it messes me up. Screws up my numbers. Twitch, take that into account. I'm still streaming. I'm still rocking it. Blame it on my ISP on that one. Blame it on my ISP. All right, come on, Kismet. Stay focused. We got some stuff to upgrade. It's getting real close to Horde Night, though. Getting close. Is it drying? Oh, it's drying. It's working. It's working, everybody. It's working. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that stuff drying. Look at that stuff drying. Down here drying. Look at that. That's 6,000 right there. Nice. Oh, it's working. Some of it's drying. Awesome. The primary things I want to dry are the pillars. The pillars are dry, then we're styling. If they're dry all the way around, all the pillars are upgraded to 6,000, we are so styling. People aren't clearing. Stop it. Stop it with the no clearing. Gonna get you. Gonna get you, gonna kick you. Bam. All right, now I gotta go outside the base. Outside the base, risky time. Gonna get in some risky business so I can see the outside of the base and I can go ahead and work on those pillars that are not there. Yes, I'm gonna step on the spikes a little bit. That's my signature thing. Right there. Get that corner. Look at this, beautiful spikes. Look at this. This is all row room here, putting out these beautiful spikes here. That is exceptionally good. Look, left us some rows to loot. Created 2 rows. You also leave a row so you can put some barbed wire there eventually. Eventually, we'll upgrade these all to steel spikes as well. Did I miss anything? No, I got to get the corners. Always the corners are the hardest ones to get from inside. Should have probably came out and did the corners earlier. That would have been smarter, but well. It happens, it happens. Anything else I can upgrade? Oh, man, I think I'm going to be able to get to do a little bit of the walkway, too. Maybe, maybe. Got the corner of that one because it's got a round on it. Oh, look, they're tearing that down. Oh, whenever you tear a building down, let me know so the stream can watch it fall.
Okay, we're doing barn across the way.
I saw just a little bit of it there. When it goes to fall down, let me know. All right. So I love to show you guys stuff that falls down in games. It's a lot of
Half
fun.
of it fell down unexpectedly.
It almost fell down on me.
I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to cobblestone. Now, by next time, I should have enough science to go ahead and... oops. I don't really want to do that in concrete. I only want to get it to cobblestone, because I'm going to actually dismantle this and build a better one with a drawbridge. But don't got time now.
About to go.
Don't got time. Oh, there it goes!
It's falling down in pieces. Falling down.
It's cool every time.
See him, please?
It's cool
And the
every single
ladder's
time.
standing.
All right. Now, the reason why I'm going to upgrade that to cobblestone so they don't break down our ramp. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, well, I'll take that out later. I was going to say I was going to upgrade the sides, too, but I got frames in there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do what we got to do. All right. I don't want to waste too much resources on that. Then across. Bam. Across we go. Looking good, looking good. Rock solid. Let's go ahead and make another round here. Maybe I can work on the top. Let's see. Any more that's dried? Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. I can't believe I got 2 rounds of upgrades into it already. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. I wonder if it's based on what zone you're in, too, how fast it dries. Because we're kind of in a plain zone here. Kind of like in the plain zone the best. Because when you're in the other zone, what happens is it just constantly rains all the time, or it's constantly snowing, or that kind of stuff. The plains is pretty
I didn't know
even.
there was any metal in this building.
I know, neither did I.
All right. Looking good. Pair that a little bit. Pair that. All right, now we need to do some iron bars in the forges. In the forges. I'll just leave it open. Leave it open. Let's eat some food while we're running. Now, if you notice when I'm running from place to place, I try to remember to eat my food. I'm really bad about it. Really bad about it. Now, I'm going to be focused here on Horde Night, just to let you know. Travis says, Kismet, have you ever done a 24-hour stream? Let me tell you a little bit of my story while I'm running back and forth, if you haven't been in the stream before, Travis. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. I'm also 47 years old. That's right, I'm older. And some of you may say, Kismet, you're too old to be doing gaming. No, you're not. You're never too old. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. We have been together 15 years, and I've had members of all ages. From teenagers to 20s to 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. And I can tell you, people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s can own. They can destroy me in PvP, and I'm pretty good. They can knock me out, and it doesn't matter whether you're young, middle-aged, or if you are older. It doesn't matter. Game is the great universal thing. I don't care what your background is. I don't care where you come from. I don't care any of that stuff. The most important thing that you need to worry about in life and how to judge other people in your life, whether they should be in your life, is how they treat people. If they treat you well, if they're lifting you up. Like I want to lift you up here in the stream. I want to raise you up. I want to raise your spirits. Maybe you had a bad day. Maybe you have a bad boss. Maybe you have jerk neighbor. Maybe the spouse is driving you crazy. I want to lift you up. Those are the people you want in your life. The people who lift you up and not take you down. Who not take you down with their negativity and expect you to carry it around like bricks on your shoulder, right? That's what you do. Brush that off of there. Brush that off of there. So that's what I try to do. Now, I did get what I call a debilitating illness. It was sleep apnea, or still is, sleep apnea and vertigo. So basically, I got stuck in the bed for a year plus. I could not go anywhere. I could not drive. I could not do anything. And I could not work. And I lost my job that I had been working on for 25 years. I have been a graphic designer for 25 years. I had an incredible job. I worked with some of the top companies in the world, Fortune 5, by the way. And I could tell you who they are, but it feels like bragging, so I'm not going to do it. So there. So, and also, you guys will ask me for stuff, and no, I can't get you nothing. Basically, I did that. And then I got sick. And that was my great passion in my life since I was 8 years old. And it did send me into a huge depression. I got very sad. As some of you, I know, suffer from that as well. A lot of people in my stream, illnesses, things they have to do in their life, tough times they've had. A lot of people are like that here. And I try to lift them up. I try to say, keep at it. Because what I did several years ago is I said, you know what? I got to find myself another passion. I've got to find myself something else in my life to make it where I won't lay in this bed and die. Those are my two options. Get healthy or die. And I'm not telling you that to be dramatic. That was my options from my doctor. My doctor said, you're probably going to have this for the rest of your life, and you're going to have to deal with it. It's going to be your normal now. Having being vertigo and not being able to sleep, I get 10 hours of sleep in a week, not just in a day. I wish I got it in a day. My wife can fall asleep like this. She's dead asleep. She gets great sleep. Me, terrible sleep. Also, I stop breathing when I'm sleeping. I have sleep apnea, which means you stop breathing. And I've tried the CPAP. I've gone to the CT scan. I've had CAT scans. I've been to 11 doctors and spent every money. Now, I was graphic design, so I was making bank. Making some serious bank, and I saved it all. Luckily, I did because I spent it on all these damn doctors, and I spent every last penny, and my wife's retirement too, so I didn't die. And here I am, bro. Here I am, not dead. Not dead. But I don't got no more money, which sucks. Which sucks big time. But I do got passion for what I do. I do have a love of what I do. Now, the great love, of course, graphic design and, of course, games. I've done games all the way back to the original. I'm the original OG. You know, when Pong dropped, I was there playing it. You know, the Odyssey? Probably not, because that was the original gaming system. I was there playing it day one when it dropped. So, yeah, I'm a gamer, and I don't care. You come in my channel, you say, ah, Kismet, you're old. Say, ah, Kismet, you look like Tony Hawk. Thank you. I take it as a compliment. I'll take you as a compliment because I'm not dead. I'm right here, doing what I love to do. So for the last 2 years, I have tried to become a full-time streamer. Working at it every single day, 7 days a week. Every day, working on my stream. Now, could I stream 7 days a week? Absolutely not. I started with only being able to stream a couple times a week, 30 minutes maximum before I get so dizzy I have to lay down. But then I stopped drinking soda, and I started working on my health. And I started eating grapes and strawberries instead of candy. And then I went to the gym. Lost that 40 pounds, baby. Lost that 40 pounds. Feeling better than ever. Better than I've felt in 15, 20 years. Because I had great success. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying your success. There's nothing wrong with going out. You know, you made the big money. You're like, hey, I'm going to go have me a big steak. I'm going to go have that stuff. I've eaten so much good food that would normally kill a rhino or normally kill a normal person. I've had so much candy and bad food and all of that stuff across my life. More than my fair share. More than my fair share for sure. But it takes a toll on you after a while, especially soda. Soda is like drinking syrup. It's just like carbonated syrup is what it is. How much I got? Oh my gosh, I got 3,000. Let's go back and use some more. Oh, bars. Bars, bars, bars. I don't think I'm having enough time for the bars, but I'm going to do it anyway. Bars. Iron bars. What do we need? Oh, we're out of iron. We're out of iron in that one. Bummer. How about this one? Bars? No? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? This one. Bars. How many? How many bars can we do? 78. That's how many we're going to do. How about up here? Bars? Nope. Bueller? Bueller? Oh, this guy needs some fuel. Come on, get up there. Bars? 2. I can do 2 whole bars. Awesome. That sucks. That sucks, Ors. We need a lot more iron. Hold on, I'm going to stop this. What do we need? Bars. Oh, you need clay. You need clay. Oh, well. Oh, well, let's put it back on. Put it back on. Bam. Keep doing it. Need clay. Any clay down here? Nope. Brass. Need iron and clay. Right here. Bars. Got enough? I need some fuel in there. Oh, that's 6,000. Wow. Don't need that much fuel. Iron bars. 1. I can make 1. Awesome. Make that 1. Make that 1. I got to do what I got to do. Again, keep that concrete going. What do we need? Sand. Sand and more sand. I'm out of sand. What a surprise. What a surprise. Let's do it. $9.99. Mix a whole bunch of that. Go do your thing. More sand. I need to go to the beach and get a whole lot of sand. Now, I've noticed I'm going to get a little bit focused. So again, what I did is I worked on my health. And for the last 2 years, I have worked on it, and I've set goals for myself. Now, I set little goals. Now, my first little goal I set for myself when I got really sick, and my doctors basically said, there's nothing we can do. And I said, you know what? I'm a great problem solver. There's got to be something I can do. I'm not going to lay in this bed and let my bones and my muscles waste away until the point in which I can't get out of the bed. Screw that. Screw that, I'm not going to do that. Screw those doctors. I'm going to make it happen because I'm a great problem solver. So again, worked on my health. Health is easy. It's easy to work on. Getting the willpower to do it is hard. Doing it is easy. You go to the gym, you reduce soda or eliminate soda for a while, and then you eat right. You eat stuff. You do juicing. You just eat better food. You eat less of the bad food, right? That's easy. All right. Horde night is upon us, everybody. That's as much as I can do for now. All right, everybody. Horde night is upon us. That's as much as I can do. I've done everything I can do. We're going to go with it. Now I'm going to go ahead and very quickly use one of these drop boxes so I don't have all this stuff on me. Drop all that stuff in there. How's my water? Oh, I need some water. I'm still carrying those snowballs around. That's funny. Oh, no, I need the fire axe. Don't need the wrench. Now, again, if you notice, we can access our food and water from outside our base, which is something we're trying this time. It is awesome. It is amazing. Drink some water. Everybody has to be outside the base. Let's go, everybody. Group up together. And there it is. Horde Night 42. Let's do it. Let's do it. How about that for last second, right? South side. South side.
There's a couple on the west. I'm taking those out. West and north.
Where's that wood?
Southeast.
Where'd that wood go? Hold on. I'm going to need to make some steps. Frames. Going to make about 50 of them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is craft up some frames so we can walk up on the sides here. If we need to get up onto the top. Radiated cop. I'm on it. Dead. Another cop, southwest. Need some backup on this cop.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Oh! Just hit my stuff. Not good, not good. Come on, Kismet, get your hammer back. Get your hammer back.
Southeast.
Get that concrete. Get over there. Repair the base.
Another cop southeast. Split it up.
Now these other ones I don't need to worry about, but the ones that are still wet, those ones I need to worry about. Oh, look at that. Look at that stuff. Got some frames. And we're going to build ourselves a step ladder. Build ourselves a step ladder. Right there. Whoop!
One inside.
Whoa, how'd you get inside?
They're starting to pile up on each other.
Spider.
Kill those spiders first. Use your ammo on the spiders. Later, bro. See, that's why I need to go in there and do that. And do those bars so the spiders don't get over. The spiders don't get over. We'll get them later. What's up, big boy? Reload my sniper. Let me know if part of the base is getting destroyed. So I can repair it. I got plenty of concrete. Looking good, looking good. They got these all covered. They got these covered. I don't need to waste my ammo on them. I don't waste my ammo. Let's see if there's any more ammo in the ammo box. Oh, somebody get out of the ammo box, please.
Sorry, it was me. I need a new spike. My spike died.
No worries, no worries. Wow, there's a 500 sniper ammo in there. People, if you got sniper, grab that ammo. Save it for the big guys, though. Save it for the big guys. Oh, I see a crawler in there. The next crawler now.
Cop.
Some of these pillars are damaged, especially the one you're standing on. That's 600.
Kill that cop south. I'll work on the pillar.
Cop down. Another cop coming in far distance.
Gotta tell the direction.
South.
South.
Getting crazy up in there, everybody! It's getting crazy! These Horde Knights are nuts! Looking good, looking good. Getting in the corner, crouching. Reload while you're waiting. Again, they got all these guys handled. My job is the big guys. I snipe the big guys when I can. Holy jeez! Oh, did I mention I turned it up to 60? For Horde Knight?
I have so much faith in us.
We got it, we got it. Again, call out those bad guys. Call them out if you see the big ones. Again, we use arrows, mostly. We use arrows so we don't waste our good resources this early in the game. Cop coming in southeast. He's down. He's down. Switch back to bow. Oh, did he just get up here? No. Now, by the way, I turned it up to 60 so they can have a max of 60 of them on us at one time. Look at this pile of bodies down here. Holy moly. How we looking on the wall down there? Any breaks?
The pillar right under what you're standing on needs block.
Oh! That was a second too late, but luckily I got down to fix it. Second too late. I'm upgrading these things.
Oh, they can get in now.
Crap, I got no frames. It's inside the base. Darn it, darn it, darn it. What can I do? Pillars, pillars, pillars. What do I got for pillars? I mean, I got some pillars. Tell me I got no pillars. Keep 'em busy. I'll be right back. Keep 'em busy. Run, Kismet, run.
Spider. Getting me. Inside.
Gotta get me a pillar. Give me some pillars. Crap, where'd it go? Dropped it. Lag action. Lagzilla. Alright, pillars. I got cobblestone. No, I don't. Cobblestone. He warned me just a little too late on that one. But we'll get it. We'll get it going. Alright, clear that corner pillar so I can put a thing up on it. Get up there, not only kill the mob, but use an axe on it to get the mob off the top of there. Somebody axe that mob up there. Right, looking for any other breaks. Right there. How we looking on the fence? Good dog. Die. Ha! Ha ha ha! I got it in! Yeah! Oh my gosh. They were trying to get this frame big time. Get in this corner, southeast corner, guys. Let's clear them. Go ahead and burn your ammo. Burn all your ammo now. Shotgun ammo, whatever it is. Burn it. Clear this corner. Holy moly! Let them have a little fun. Let them have a little fun with the ammo. They earned it. Oh! Samson, I just dropped.
Take my killer down.
Sorry, bro. Trying to get up. You're blocking me.
Another spider.
Block on his when you go.
Kill that guy. He's got his head in the thing.
Dead.
Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. Sorry, I'm a little focused for Horde Night. I will look at the chat in a bit. Ooh, long shot the dogs, everybody.
Dead.
Good shot. Oh, I got a shot right after. Bam. Well, that's got to be a little bit of loot.
That was amazing.
That was awesome, everybody. Great job. I'm glad I got that pillar back in the corner. That was scaring me there for a minute.
This one needs repaired right there.
Oh, I'm going to repair them all. That one right there. They love that one. I repaired that one about 15 times. Whew. All right, everybody. If you like that in the chat, throw one in the chat. Throw that hype in there. Throw some hype icons. We did it. That was pretty scary. Now, as you can see, it really starts to step up on day 40. I'm going to go ahead and pull these frames down. I'm going to pull all these frames down, everybody, just to let you know. I'm going to go ahead and pull these frames down. I'm going to let them do the fun part, which is, of course, looting it all. And I'm going to go ahead and just start working on repairing the base. Take that down. Now, it's funny they attacked the one that I put up, right? I put the stairwell up, and that's the one they attacked, which makes it harder for me to get to it. I will build a stairwell and a ramp and all that stuff up there for later. But yeah, look at that. Held fast. Held fast. Mama. Now, luckily, I got defenses in all the way around because who knows where they're going to attack from, because they usually attack from different sides just to mess with you. Just to mess with you. Whatever thing you upgraded, that's the thing they're going to not attack. They're going to attack the unupgraded part of your base. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. Luckily, I had lots of extra concrete. See, don't use all your concrete up. Have a little bit extra, or at least 1,000 extra, so that you can use it. Look, I'm out of concrete. I'm out of concrete. Look, I had just enough to keep us alive. Whoo, mama. I don't know about you guys. Oh, a whole bunch of ones in the chat. Look at that sucker. Woo, mama, that was awesome. Oh, sweating bullets there. Sweating bullets there, guys. I thought they were going to get in that corner. I thought they were going to get in, but my team rocked it. My team rocked. See me run back? I had to prioritize. I could have got lots of XP from killing. More important that I cover up that corner and keep it so people can't get in. Much more important. Kismet, speaking of eating and drinking, in-game you need to. Yes, crazy. Yes, I know. I had a little bit. I had a little bit there before Horde Night. Let's have a little bit more on the way back to the forges. Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kez, you notice iron bars held up way better. Iron bars do hold up better, but they didn't get hit as hard as my concrete does. Usually concrete does really well, because you got to think they got to go through the 6,000, and then they got to go through it again. They got to go through it twice. The reason why that one in the corner failed is because it was only 1,500, and only one round of 1,500 because it was still drying. Once it is dried, and then it would have been 6,000, where bars are only 1,500 for right now. And of course, we can upgrade all of that stuff to make it even stronger. You can make it up 12,000 if you go over to the polish. Get the polish from the trader, which Samson will do eventually. And then we'll upgrade the whole thing to 12,000. 12,000 defense, and then we'll really be rocking. We'll have our turrets up, and that's it. We win. That's it. We win. At least up until day 80. We'll see what happens after day 80, how crazy it gets. How crazy it gets, but I can't wait to get there. Hopefully we make it in time. We'll see before we have to reset again. All right, there's my concrete mix. All right, let's go ahead and get that sand that we queued up before Horde Night. Always keep that sand going. And, oh, I forgot to grab all my stuff. Go back and grab my stuff. Got to go back and grab my stuff. Hey, Dallas Cowboy fan. Been a while, man. How you been? How you been? Hope you've been good. Hi, Kismet. It's crazy. Like, it's intense. Yeah, that was nuts. That was nuts, and I loved every second of it. It was fantastic. Fantastic. That's why I love this game. It's so great. Ooh, this is a Horde Night. Damn. Yeah, I know, Darkness. There's a lot of bodies. That's a lot of stuff. Now, I cranked it up to 60 max zombies during Horde Night, and boy, was that a lot of zombies. That was a whole lot of them, but we still rocked it. We still rocked it. Wait till that stuff dries, and then I build a top part and then bars on the side. I'm going to rock it. It was kind of awkward there because we were building blocks and we're trying to get up on the top, and then we couldn't shoot because we couldn't run along the edges. It makes it a lot harder. And then, of course, the crawlers are coming over and all of that. That is something I wanted to fix before Horde Night, but didn't have enough time because I'm just literally doing nothing but working on the base the whole entire time. We'll get there. All right, let me get my stuff back. Where's my stuff? Get my building stuff back. Now, I put it in one so it didn't get in everybody's way here while I am working on stuff. Why do I have so much cornmeal there? Cornmeal. Put that over here. Put some jars up there, some cornmeal. Some other random stuff. Put that up there. My wood frames back now. I don't need them in my pillars. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and repair. Keep letting those iron bars go down there. Iron bars take a really, really long time, just like cement. It takes a massive amount of time. But she held up good. Oh, I got to repair my thingy. Got to repair my hammer. Bam! Now I leveled up a whole lot there. Holy moly, how many points I got? 58 points to spend! Oh my gosh, right now I have 58 points to spend. Between upgrading the base and that Horde Night, I went from like level 26 or something to 33. That was crazy. Insanity.
It made me look, and I actually leveled 5 times. No, 3 times.
That was awesome. All right. Oh, yeah, now I'm level 5 on toolsmithing. Rocking it. All right, rocking that toolsmithing. What else we want to do? We're going to go into science. See how many we can get in science. 1 in science. So my priority right now, toolsmithing and science, toolsmithing and science. Now I do want to get the steel, so I need to start working toward the steel. I need to put 4 into weapons for no reason. I wish they would take that out. 4 into weapons is a waste. I don't usually do weapons. I'm not going to use the weapon thing only to get steel. I think it's kind of a ripoff. I feel like it's kind of a ripoff of my traits. Hopefully they fix that. Hopefully. A little feedback. Fun Pimps, you guys are amazing. I love you. You're awesome. Doing an amazing job on this game. I absolutely love it and absolutely addicted to it. But please take that weaponsmithing out of there. Because that sucks. That sucks big time. I don't want to put it in there. And I'm not going to put it in. Not going to put it in there until the very last minute in which I have to. Look at that. Bad Mechanic 4, Miner 49er 4, Toolsmithing 5. Oh my gosh, I'm rocking now. I'm rocking it. All right. Any other upgrades we can do? Any other repairs we can do here? A little bit of repair there. Not too much. See, the 6,000 ones, they take barely any damage. Let's upgrade that one for sure. The one that got owned last time. Now again, eventually I will actually come back and remove these square blocks. I'll remove all the square blocks, and it'll be nothing but the round ones so you can shoot at peeps. Now, usually we do a block at the bottom, and then don't do the round ones, but this time I'm doing all round ones, and I'll come back and do it later. I have Miner 69er. I can take it out later. When I have an obscene amount of the stuff. All right. So again, we took a risk on the upgrade. And it worked out. It worked out. I had to repair some of them, and one of them we lost. But it did work out just fine. A lot of the other ones dried, and now it's definitely be dried for next time, next Horde Night. Now, if I did miss you hitting that follow button, let me go ahead and back up just a second and say some love to some peeps here. Let's see.
I'm gonna run up the trader.
All right, maybe find me some polish, bro.
Samson,
Yes.
there were some hops over there earlier.
Hops, she's putting in anything for her hops. It's JST Colby. It's just Colby, I think that means. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love over there, everybody. Look at that. 160 people have pressed that follow button in just a few days, thanks to you guys being amazing, hanging out on my channel. That was amazing. That was an awesome Horde night, though we have had an even better one. We had an even better one. Day 77 was completely insane. Now, we might do another one here. I'm going to keep going. Going to keep going all night long. Don't worry. Hang out here in the stream. We're going to get into some more trouble for sure. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Forgot what I was doing. I was doing something. I forgot. Oh, well. Do it later. Dallas Cowboy fan says, I'm doing good, man. How you been? I've been amazing. I was telling my story earlier, which you already know, Dallas Cowboy fan, about how I could only sit at my computer for 30 minutes. After 25 years of being at the computer, I could only sit for about 25 minutes before I had to lay down. And I was in the bed for a year. For a year, everybody. Stuck in that bed. Couldn't drive, couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. I was out of my mind. I was insanely out of my mind. In a huge depression, couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't do what I love to do every day. It had been taken away from me. Been pulled, the rug had been pulled out from underneath. But I went out there and I fought back. I said, I'm the greatest problem solver there ever is. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to solve this problem. Now, your body is generating energy right now. And you know what it does? It stores up that energy. It does. It stores it up in the form of what we call fat. But all it really is just extra energy that you have not burnt yet. Don't consider yourself fat. Consider yourself with too much energy, and you need to burn it off. So go out there. Easiest way to do it is reduce the amount of food you're eating. The bad foods. The soda especially. Soda's like pure sugar and pure syrup. You're like, you know the syrup you put on your pancakes? That's what you're drinking. You're drinking syrup that just seems like it's got water in it. It's carbonated. Oh, I got somebody over here who wants to play. Whoa, hello. Whole group of military peeps in the south corner of the base trying to break my stuff. Trying to break my stuff. Don't break my stuff. Come here, let me.
I'm already out at the next town getting more stuff.
Come here, put your head in here. Put your head in here. I'm gonna get you. Get that one. Come here. Stop breaking my stuff.
Hopefully we'll get some military items out of this.
I gotta get the walkways up there so we can get up on top and shoot down at them. So I hate it when their head's in the thing. But if you shoot it just right, like that, you get them. Ah, bad shooting, Kismet. Bad shooting. Oh, there's a good shot. I don't waste ammo not on Horde night. I burn these arrows.
Accidentally got almost all of their attention.
Well, if I want their attention, I can pull it back. All I gotta do is hit them once. Coming my way. See, now it should be up on top right now. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Wait for their head to bob back. And then you shoot. Oh, come on. I went right through his head. Got robbed on that shot. Dead. Gotta lead him. Ah. Little lag there cost me that shot. A little lag there cost me that shot. Happy looting. Boom. Alright, back to my business. I ain't got time to loot. I ain't got time to look at all the goodies. I gotta build a base. I gotta build a base! Who was that awesome person? Let's wait for that Dragon Hammer to come up and let's see. Let's see who that was. Bam! Adrian, oh, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Watch it drop into the Dragon Chalice over there. Dropped in that Dragon Chalice with a whole bunch of other little ones. Appreciate that. I only drink water. Right here, bro. Same thing here. Went to water and to orange juice. If you want yourself a little bit of treat, I like to Simply Orange. It doesn't have a lot of, concentrate stuff in it. It is actually very, very good. But is it really good for you? Probably not. But it's better than just water if you want something else. Also, it's got vitamin C, so it's going to give you a bit of a boost there as well. I actually feel a lot better after I have vitamin C. Two things make me feel a lot better. Going to the beach, which I can't do because I'm in Tennessee. There ain't no beaches around here. Or being out in the sun. Going to the water park is also super fun. And, of course, having some vitamin C. Pretty great. Vitamin C, milk, that kind of stuff charges me up. Now, I might not charge you up. That's okay. You can like different things than me. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind.
Are we okay on workbenches, or would you like me to make some more?
Oh, I think we're okay for now. If we need some more, I'll let you know. All right. How we looking? How we looking? All right. I think we're looking good. If I see some bad guys, I clear them right away.
Had hop seed, but no book.
Any more upgrades? Now, I'm not upgrading the top on purpose. I upgraded some of them, then I realized I didn't really want to do that. I want to fix that later. Now, 34. Look at that. Another level up. Nice. Oh, right here. Quit breaking my stuff. Don't go breaking my stuff. Don't go breaking my... Don't go breaking my stuff. Bam. Now, these are pretty awesome, these bars. Because you know what happens? I kind of feel like I should have put bars all the way around, but it takes so much iron to do that. But they stick their head through there, and then you just bonk them in the head. Pretty awesome. That's why I like the bars. So, I think maybe in a future base, instead of just putting concrete, I might make the whole thing bars. But, of course, the bars are less strong than what I've got, right? And now I've got concrete. Then I can go to steel, which is even stronger. And then, of course, go up to the 12,000 steel. And you're like, Kismet, they don't have 12,000 steel in this game. I never seen it. I never seen that 12,000 steel. Oh, really? Oh, really? Right there it is. Right there it is. Now, I wish I could take this down and use that and then, like, just wrench polished steel out of there. Actually, I never tried it. I wish I could wrench polished steel out of there. See? Can't do it. Can't wrench the polished steel out. I wish I could. I wish I could break this down and get polished steel. I'm going to try it. Let's just try it. I've got Miner 69er now. We're going to take a piece out. See what? It'd be awesome if you open this up and all of a sudden there's like a weapon forge or something in there, right? That's what I would do. I would hide something inside there. That's what Fun Pimps should do. They should hide stuff inside this really hard stuff to get into. Like little Easter eggs in there. That's what I do. Hey, Intercoon, thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hey, Crazy is also in the stream, having fun. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Now, if you are in the stream, if you happen to be talking to me, if I got super focused and for whatever reason I missed your comment or question, I'd hate missing people's comment and question. I'm one of those streamers who love to talk to each individual person who wants to talk to me. Now, if you don't want to talk to me, you want to sit and lurk, go for it. All right, my stream's perfect. I never call out lurkers. But if you do want to talk to me, just use my name right here, Kismet. Now, if I missed it for any reason, throw it in there again. I don't consider that spam at all. Just use my name, Kismet, and it'll highlight in red. Go to the top of the chat. All right? That's for all you new peeps. For all that have been here for a while, I've heard me say that like 5,000 times. Because somebody's going to come in the chat at some point and say, Kismet, you're not watching your chat. Well, because I'm fighting a horde. Give me a minute, right? Give me a minute. I'm fighting a horde here. I love that song, says Cat. Yeah, that's a great song. What? Warwitch came in and nuked the stream while I was busy. Oh, thank you, Warwitch. Thank you if you're coming in from Warwitch channel. I love it when he says unlimited power. It's my favorite thing over there. I tune in just to hear him say it. This is awesome. Awesome. Big fan of Warwitch. He's an amazing streamer. Amazing guy over there. He really takes it to a whole nother level. He's been doing it old school. There we go. So it's 12,000 first. And then it's 6,000 concrete underneath. Let's go ahead and cut through that. What did I get for that? What did I get? Oh, a little bit of iron, I think. A little bit of iron. See what we get. So, yeah, he goes all out. Morski says, hi, Kismet. Love watching your streams, especially your Fallout 4 streams. Thank you, Morski. You watch them live or you watching them on YouTube over there? Let me know. Let me know. Machine says, I don't understand why people don't like lurkers. I love lurkers. They're amazing. Hang out in my stream all you want. I'm a lurker myself. If I'm a lurker, the worst thing I could do is like treat lurkers poorly, right? Hey, I'm a lurker. I go on people's like War Witch's channel. I lurk in there all the time. He don't even know I'm there. Ah, nothing inside. Nothing inside. It's probably just going to be solid all the way through. But you never know. Never know until you cut your way in there. Now, I could have cut maybe one more. There might be stuff in there. I don't know. I seriously doubt it, though. I seriously doubt it. All right, back to our iron bars, and then we're going to need some frames. And we're going to do some deal here. We're going to do the deal. Let's do it. Because I got to raise my stuff up just one more higher so people can be up on the ramp and then fire down. Usually I like to be about 4 blocks up. In case those middle blocks do fall, then they'll be up high enough where they can't be hit. Selfapod? Selfie Lapod. Lepod? Seafill Pod. Seafill Pod. Well, if I haven't butchered your name in stream, then you have not got that rite of passage. But you probably just did, because I probably butchered that name pretty bad. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Also to Adriano. Thank you so much also for hitting that follow button. And again, big shout out to War Witch. Did we give him a shout out in the chat, mods? Let's make sure to give War Witch a shout out in the chat. Lurkin is life, says Sawagi. Came out of Lurkin just to say that. There you go. Lurkin is the stuff. Live and YouTube. Well, thanks for both watching both on my YouTube. If you do want to watch the stream back, of course, watching them on YouTube does help me a lot more. It makes me like an extra penny. I make about $4, $2 to $4 on YouTube. That's it. That's all I make for all that giant effort that I take to put those videos up there. Now, I think the smart thing, the genius thing that Twitch could do is monetize our videos. Monetize our videos here on Twitch. That would be genius. Now, I'm already part of Curse Union for Gamers, which I'm partnered with them, which is pretty awesome because they're amazing over there. Of course, Twitch bought out Curse Union for Gamers, so I'm already partnered there too. I'm an affiliate with Twitch, partnered with Curse Union for Gamers, so boom, come on, show me some of that monetized love over here, and then I'd upload them here first, and then send them to YouTube later. That would be better. And of course, also if I was a partnered streamer, I could, of course, record them in 1080 HD and save them up there as well. My camera's acting funny. My camera's acting funny. Let's go ahead and fix that. That always comes back on again. I turn it off every night. Comes back on. There's got to be some sort of default I can go in and turn that off. There we go. No focusing. Bad camera. Bad camera. Okay, let's go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and do some more concrete. Let's always keep that concrete going. What do we got? 1,200? Let's do it. What do we need? More, what? Rock. More stone. All right, everybody. Priority right now is a whole lot of stone. Whole lot of stone.
Okay.
All right, got lots of stuff done there. Lots done there. Oh, my things are not running. Look at that. They are not running. I hate that. I hate that when they're not running, but I need lots of stone to make that happen. But luckily, I can get stone too. Now I got my miner 69er up pretty high. And we'll let that go. Now, we're not in a hurry now, so I can just let that run. But if I was in a hurry like I was before and I was running every single one of them, it could go a lot faster. But I'm not in any giant hurry right now. I've got enough concrete. I got about 4,000 now to kind of upgrade the outer parts of our base. So I needed that. Oh, iron bars. Get those while I'm at it. I can get that started. Get that started as well. How's our iron bars doing? How's our iron bars? We've got one there. That's pretty exciting. Two there. Where'd the whole bunch of them I set up? Right there. There they are. Okay, 51. All right, we're going to let those iron bars run and come back. We're going to have to melt some stuff. Oh, wait, I should put it in the one that has a lot of... Where did I put that? Did I put it in the tools one? I got it on me. Got it on me. All right, let's put it back in the tools one. Since we're making iron bars in there, we'll go ahead and put the raw iron in there. So we're going ahead and breaking down more iron so we can make more iron bars. So there we go. Very efficient. Hi, Kismet. Watch stream, especially Fallout stream. Thank you, Morsky. Actually, I'm going to take that Morsky and I'm going to put that, or Morty Skiing. Maybe I butcher people's names like nobody's business. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my nice things that people say, things that inspire me every day. So again, took me almost 2 years. 2 years to come back from that inability to do what I love, and now I'm doing it every day. And every day I got a little bit stronger. And again, I didn't finish that mowing story. So I used to mow the lawn all the time as a kid. That was my chore. Mow the lawn, right? Mowing somebody else's lawn sucks. Mowing your own lawn isn't bad because, you know, you can mow it how you want, do whatever you want with your own lawn. Then you're just trying to, you know, got pride in your lawn, right? I don't have that much pride in it, but a little bit, right? Enough. It makes it a little bit more fun. More cobblestone. Look at that. Bam. But I went out there and I said, you know what? One of my goals is going to be able to mow my own lawn. Now, I couldn't do that before because I was so dizzy. I get so dizzy I could do basically like a couple rows and then I have to lay down. Hi, Press! Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show them some love in the chat. So I went out there and I would do 2 rows and then I'd have to stop, wait for the dizziness to pass because it cranks itself up and then it cranks itself back down whenever I lay down or just kind of sit and let it come back down. It's like a peripheral vision. I do have hearing loss and also a middle channel ear problem. I went to physical therapy. I've been to 11 doctors, yada, yada, yada. I did all of that for a year and a half. The doctors took all my money. I got no money. Bastards. Bastard. But at least one of my doctors says, Kismet, you're probably going to have to live with this for the rest of your life. And the second he said that, then I knew it was all on me. Then I knew it was all on me to solve that problem. So I have worked more every single day, trying to get stronger and stronger. So I can stream longer and do what I love to do longer. And I did the first 2 rows, and then I tried to do 3 rows every time I mowed the lawn. And then I tried to do 4 rows every time I do the lawn. Thank you, Girth26, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, and as well as Hyperunus, who's coming up next, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Now, you might be going, psh, Kismet, it's easy. I do my lawn all the time. I do the backyard and front yard and side lawn. I even do the neighbor's lawn just because I'm nice. Well, congratulations to you, but try to do it while you're dizzy and when you only had like an hour's worth of sleep in like 3 days. Try that. See how that goes. It's not going to be fun, I can guarantee that. I've been there, I've done that way too long. So eventually, I worked at it all the time, a little by little, going to the gym, losing weight, strawberries and grapes for me, juicing, going to the gym, working on the upper body, the lower body, running, doing all of that stuff. Lost the 40 pounds. Feeling so much better. Better than probably 15 years ago. So then I started to work on stream times, longer stream times. Instead of 30 minutes an hour, from an hour to 2 hours, from 2 hours to 4 hours, from 4 hours to 6 hours. I even done an 18.5-hour stream. That's as long as I've done in 7 Days to Die. I was totally addicted. I was completely dizzy beyond the chain. I was totally so tired I couldn't even move. I was starting to get delirious. I had to stop. I had to stop or that was going to be the end of me. That's the furthest I've ever gotten. 18.5 hours. Very, very long time for me. That's pushing it. That's really pushing the edge. But I worked on that. I've been working on it for years, right? Now 3 years in. 3 years in working on it. And now, 7 days a week I can stream. 8 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours, done even 16-hour streams. Gonna push myself. Gonna push those limits. You got to push those limits back a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to stay right here the whole time. I would be stuck in my bed forever, and then eventually I would waste away and die like people do when they get older. My father passed away that way. He got to a certain age. He's gotten in his 80s. He got stuck in the bed, couldn't go anymore. Passed away. Same thing with my wife's grandmother. Passed away as well. Same way. Got stuck in that bed for a couple years, wasted away, couldn't get out of the bed anymore. And I said, hell no! That ain't me. That ain't me. I ain't going out that way. I ain't going out that way. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. I'm going to get out of that bed. And every day, that's what I do. I say, I'm getting out of this bed and I'm going to do something today. I'm going to do something toward making myself better. Toward making myself better because those doctors took all my money, so all I got is pennies to rub together, so I have plenty of time to do what I love to do. 7 days a week streaming, 7 days a week working on making it better. Because you're in the best stream ever right now. The best stream. The best one ever. And thanks for hanging out. Hey, Kismet, what difficulty are you playing on? We're about in normal mode. We're just in the default settings because we've got some new peeps. Also, our belt doesn't drop. So it makes it a little bit easier on the new peeps so they don't get frustrated. Now, will I crank that up? For sure. When these guys get acclimated, when they get learning up a bit, then we're going to crank that sucker up. We still have them running at night. Sometimes I turn that off when we're just learning so they don't run at night so people can learn a little Care Bear action. But then I go ahead and crank it up so they do run. Leave it on normal mode. I do have the night reduced, not because of Horde Night, but I have it reduced because it's just boring. It gets very boring to just stand around and stare at each other at the nighttime. So I do crank that down a bit. Crank that down a little bit just to make it more fun for my peeps. More fun for my peeps. All right, let's build a walkway, guys. Let's build a walkway for my guys. For all my dudes and dudettes. Oh, I should have been making rebar frames. That was the other thing I needed to do. Rebar frames. And I'll also get those ramps, too. Bam. I should be making a whole bunch of rebar frames. Why do I need to make rebar frames? Because it's better to make your stuff out of your resources. Better to use your resources than to upgrade the resources. Build it as it is. Ha! Great name! Great name there, Copter. I'm not going to say the whole thing, but funny name there, Copter. I don't mind if it's funny. If it's obscene, then I will permanently ban you from the channel. Revenant, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show them some love in the chat over there, everybody. Now, again, well, I won't ban you. My mods will ban you. They'll ban you like that. Of course, you got to watch those chat rules. Watch those chat rules, everybody. I don't want Fate's Hammer to drop it on you. I remember when you used to take breaks often. You'd come a long way, Kismet. Very proud of you. Happy for you, brother. Someday we'll hit 24-hour stream. I probably will never do a 20-hour stream. I think that is dangerous. I think that is a dangerous thing to do. Because when I was young, I had it in my mind that I was going to stay up as long as I could, right? And I'm sure some of you have tried it many times, right? I've stayed up 72 hours, and I was out of my mind. This is how I went to sleep, finally. I was sitting at my desk at work. I put my hand down for a split second like this, and I fell asleep. And I woke up 12 hours later at work, and it was dark outside. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what happened between, like, the time in which I fell asleep to 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, all the way to 3 o'clock in the morning. I literally went like this, and I woke up with my face on the keyboard. On the keyboard 12 hours later. Very dangerous. Very dangerous to do that, especially if you're going to drive and stuff like that. For my conditions, that would be a bad idea. That would be a really bad idea. So probably the most I'm going to do would be that 18 and a half hours. Probably most would be 16 hours as well. Please do not, if you're going to streamer, please do not go too far. Know where your limits are. Know where your boundaries are, but push them. But I think 24-hour streams are great if you're trying to build up your channel, but very dangerous for your health. Very, very dangerous. Especially 24 hours, 48 hours, that kind of stuff. You can do it when you're young. I like to be smart about my health. Because you know why? Because I want to be here tomorrow so I can stream too. If I stream 24 hours, then there's going to be like a day or two that I can't stream. So I would rather stream more often for 10 hours a day than to stream for 24 hours and then miss out on another 20 hours of streaming, right? So if you think about the math, the number of total hours that you can stream versus doing 24-hour streams, I can stream more if I don't do 24 hours, right? And right now, if you count it, that's 70 hours in a week, 80 hours in a week that I'm streaming. Yeah, you know it. All in, baby. Pushing those chips in, saying, Twitch, baby, all in. All in for that partnership. Let's do it. Gonna keep going until I get it. Gonna keep going. That's right. Gonna keep going. And I'm gonna get healthy or die trying. That's what I'm doing. Get healthy or die trying. Rebar frames. There we go. Brain work. Worky brain. Worky brain. All right, where's that iron forge at? Let's see if we can stop that sucker. This one up here. Let's stop that. Bam. Let's do some rebar. Dang it with the clay. Dang it with the no clay in there. Let's get some clay. Put some clay in there. Stop it. This one. Got plenty of clay. I ain't got much room for it, though. Get that clay in there. All right, that's it. We're going to use this black iron one up here. Going to burn some clay. Look at all that black iron. Nice. Plenty of stuff for spikes and then repairing our spikes. That's why we're making so much black iron, so we can make spikes and then repair our spikes as well. All right, man, I got a ton of stuff. So we'll start that going. We'll do 35 at least to get started. And then we'll come back. We're going to need a whole lot. We're going to need a massive amount of those rebar frames. An insane amount. Insane amount. So there we go. Kismet, I sometimes get stuck in bed. I know there's a lot of you out there that have the same problem. I have the same problem as me. Some sort of medical issue that sets you back in your life. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't let those doctors just fill you full of pills and just say, oh yeah, you'll be just fine. Oh no. They're full of BS. They're like human mechanics, right? Sometimes you get a good mechanic. Quite often you get bad ones, right? To try to rip you off. Watch out. Doctors are the same way. Same way. Try to rip you off. Take your money. Don't care about you. All they want is your money. They suck. Now, there are some good doctors out there, just like those good mechanics. Got to seek them out. Got to seek them out and find them. Now, I'm getting a little hungry here. Both in real life and in game. Both in real life and in game. I think it's time for my... Now, I do give myself little treats. Don't give stuff up. Now, you can say, I'm going to give up soda forever. Don't do it. I never give anything up. I never give anything up because I'm going to crave that worse than anything else. So if I want soda, I can go have it. I just have it in a very small amount. Got an Oreo. Can I have one? Not a whole row. Not a whole bag full of Oreos. Can I have this one? Here I go. I'm eating on stream. Sorry, but I'm going to eat it now. Here we go. Bam. Hi, Luca. What's up? Kismet, I just did my horde on day 35. Max difficulty. 32 zombies on screen. Used a 5K dart and a ton of ammo, and they managed to destroy 4 pillars and almost rip off the base full steel. Wow. It's been a long time since I was close to dying. Yeah, I'd never seen anybody. I'd never seen a horde knight that hit us so hard that basically broke all the pillars in the kill box. Some cement pillars or cobblestone pillars at such a level, that was insane. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my rebar frames down here, and we're going to start building some stuff. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is just use it as a stairwell. I love the frame idea. I think the frames is nothing short of genius. That you put the frames down, and then you can build stuff from those frames is awesome. Now, I made a mistake, and oh, wait. I know you guys are looking at my food over there. I'll eat some food. I don't care about the food. I don't care if my health goes down. I don't mind dying. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Dying is part of the adventure. It's all part of the fun. I've died a whole lot in this game, and I've died a whole lot in Fallout 4 for sure. But for you guys, I'll show you some love. I'll eat some food, even get my health up. Looks 103 right now. Eat it all up. There you go. All for you guys. There we go. All right, now speaking of that, let me go ahead and do some favors here to our cook here. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and spec into Survivor here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple points into that, or at least as many points as I can, into Survivor so I don't need as much food. Now, the camel, I've decided you really don't need that one in the game, because you can make a massive sums of water. Incredibly sums. It'd be better, your points would be better spent in Survivor than it would be in Camel at all. Because, again, once we have the ability to produce a massive amount of glasses from sand, because we have the forges, and then we have a bunch of snow, you have unlimited water, pretty much. Unlimited water. So I'm going to go ahead and take this cap off the top of here, and then rearrange the top of this. Who was that awesome person? So I saw Revenite earlier, and that is J Treacy? JT Reese? Or JTR Easy? Something like that. If I haven't butchered your name, it's like a rite of passage in my stream. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love, everybody. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. Bam! Good to see you, Luca. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Now, again, if you are new to my stream, I remember when I won 7 Days to Die in this stream. There you go. You remember it, Revenite. Yes! I have given away 35 copies of 7 Days to Die. If you weren't hanging out on my stream when I was giving them out, don't worry. Don't worry. I get that partnership. I'll be giving them out like they're candy. We're going to have an off-the-chain party in here. We're going to have it all week long. You watch. You watch I get that partnership, but maybe I won't. They've already turned me down like 8 or 9 times. But what they don't realize is I'm relentless. I don't ever give up. I don't ever give up. I go toward a goal. I go all in. I keep going. I never give in. All the time. Just nothing but going in. All in. Let's keep going. I suggest you do the same in whatever you want to do in your life. I went all in on graphic design. I was the top of my field. The top of my field, I had a fantastic time doing it. Fantastic time. All right, let's upgrade this. Get our walkway going on. Look at this. This is a thing of beauty right here. Oh, you want to come play? Somebody wants to get up in the club. Come on, let's get up in the club. Up. Oh, I got you. I got you. Come here. Bring your head over here. And now you're dead. Now you're dead. I got to fix our entry thing out here. It's a little bit too close as well. Woohoo! And I need to put a drawbridge on it, which I will do. Don't put the drawbridge on that side, by the way. Put it on the closer side to the base, in which I will do. But I need to walk away from my peeps. I need to walk away. Now, it's almost nighttime here, and they are going to start to run in just a minute. By the way, if I did have this thing up here earlier, they wouldn't have been able to break through that corner over there in the corner. But I will get her done. Try to get it done by next Horde night. Again, I shouldn't upgrade these top things because now I got to knock them out of there. But I'll get that done. I'll put some bars around the outside. I love to build in this game. You can build anywhere, at any level. You can build the Taj Mahal if you want to do in this game. You can build massive structures, insanely massive structures. And then when you get bored of looking at them, put a whole bunch of TNT at the bottom and blow them up. So fun. Optics, hey Kismet, how are you, man? I'm better than ever, man. I am better than ever. I even worked on my birthday yesterday. It was my birthday yesterday. It's also my 2-year Twitch anniversary. I did start streaming on my birthday, and then my ISP, which is funny because they screwed me over earlier too. My ISP knocked me offline for 2 days, which I think is like a ostentatious start to streaming, and it kind of set the precedent for things that happen along the way. For things that happen along the way that you always run into some sort of trouble on your stream. It's audio problems or whatever. I even see the big full-time streamers with 10,000 people in their stream. They have the same problems. I see it all the time. Their stuff goes like slideshow mode. Their stuff breaks. They quit out of the game. All of that stuff. Doesn't matter what size streamer you are. You're always going to run into those technical problems. You just got to know how to solve them. Got to know how to solve them. That's the important part. I am doing awesome. Such a good perk. I'm gonna sue it. All right. Do you not make things like meat stew? I don't make it, but my team does. My team does. They're awesome. Every 7 days, exactly. Now, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Feel free to throw my name in there, and then I will respond. I'm one of those streamers who actually responds to you in chat. I know, crazy, huh? I know, wow. You mean interacting on Twitch with people in the chat? What a crazy thought! I know. Well, for some people, it's crazy. For me, I think it's the funnest part of Twitch. I think it's the funnest part. I probably wouldn't do it. If you guys were just watching me and I couldn't interact with you guys, probably wouldn't do it. Probably wouldn't do it because it'd be less fun. It'd be less fun. Optic said, hope you had an amazing birthday. I did. I broke a 30-year tradition. A 30-year tradition. I never work on my birthday. I've only worked a half day on my birthday, full disclosure, one time. When I go to work somewhere, when I go to work at these big companies or whatever, I would say, condition of employment, I got my birthday off. They said cool, then I'm cool. If they said no, then I didn't go work there.
You went down a desert yet?
That is my condition of working there. Not me.
Not yet.
So that's what I would do. Now this year, I broke that tradition. I only do what I want on my birthday. I don't help people. People call me up and say their phone's messed up. I'm saying, hey, sorry, bro, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I'll be happy to help you tomorrow. Sometimes they get pissed off. But you know what? I help them on every other day.
I just did a treasure chest quest because I had to either scrap it or drop it or use it.
So I help them every other day, which I don't mind. I don't mind helping them every other day.
Up 12.
Turn those guys down. I don't mind helping them every other day. But I do take 1 day for myself. And if they can't give me 1 day, then too bad for them. I'm not going to help them anyway. They can't be respectful enough to give me 1 day. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. That's the way it goes. I don't consider that to be too much. Now, the whole rest of the time, I don't mind helping people because I did learn my lesson. You guys know about the piano lady story that I have told several times on the stream. I might tell it another time, but I've already said it recently. So if you want to hear that story, it's in one of my previous streams on my YouTubes. Later, Luca. Got to go. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Laters. Oh, more concrete. I like me to concrete. Rebar frames is what I'm looking for. How's my rebars? Oh, doing good. Now let's make a whole bunch. How many we want to make? 1,152 ought to be just enough. Just enough. You'd think that would be a lot, but it's really not. It's really not. You builders know what I'm talking about, right? 1,100 rebar frames is really not a lot. That's about as much as you'd have to use to make that fence in the first place. A whole lot. Whole lot of them. Lies. Interactive streamers are a myth. Dark alone. That's true. That's true. It's like a unicorn. Like a unicorn. Holy moly. 170 people in the stream right now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to come in and chill out. We're building some stuff. Building some stuff. I'm going outside. Now, what I'm doing right now is, let me take you a little tour. Let me take you a little tour outside here. Now, this is our base. Now, I can take credit for it all, but it's really not just me. This is a team effort. Teamwork is what makes the dream work. I just remember that's my title today. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now, right here, we've got the Clunky Oil Company that we took over. The really cool original POI here, or point of interest. That's what POI stands for. You find a massive amount of gas in here, by the way. A bunch of gas barrels in there, which this is the first time we've taken this over. This is the first time I've actually been inside this building. It's been pretty amazing. Pretty amazing building. Very big, though. Very big. You got to really push yourself if you want to get that ready by Horde Night. I had to really push myself to get that prepped and ready, especially for the harder Horde Nights like we had last time. Because it is very daunting because you have to have a lot of cobblestone and a lot of concrete, which is what I'm working on right now. And as you can see, we put a bunch of spikes all the way around the outside. It's better to build just straight iron spikes than it is to build the wood ones and upgrade them. Everybody get swifty! Everybody get swifty up in here. Getting swifty! There we go. Thorgram saying, hey kids, I just got the game. What skills should I go after? Now, the first one I always do in the very beginning, because this way you can outrun the zombies by holding down shift, is right here, Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus and Run Forest Run. You can see I've got 1 in Run Forest Run and 2 in Tyrannosaurus. This way you can have lots and lots of stamina, so when they're after you and you're running away from them, you're trying to hit them with a hammer, you've got plenty of that running around, hustling stuff. Even at nighttime, when they're running, you got lots and lots of hustle. That's the first one I would put it into, because this way you can hustle and try to stay alive. It's gonna work out, right? Even if you just like, I'm out of here, and beeline out of there as fast as you can, at least you'll have higher stamina. So Tyrannosaurus, what it does, it gives you a stamina gain for every level. It gives you an additional 10%. And Run Forest Run makes your stamina so it goes down slower. So really what you want to use, for me, I usually go a couple in Tyrannosaurus and a couple in Run Forest Run. I kind of ping-pong back and forth as I do that. But right now, trying to work on my steelsmithing, which they have cranked up to 40. Now look at this. I got to have weaponsmithing 4, toolsmithing 6, and science 3. Now all you got to do is look at toolsmithing, because look, there's player level 40 right there to get to toolsmithing 6. So I've got to be level 40 to get toolsmithing 6, and then, for some dumb reason, which I really don't like to waste my points, I've got to go into weaponsmithing, which I really, really don't want to waste my points on that. I really don't, because I'm not going to do any of the weaponsmithing. But such is what I got to do. Such is what I got to do. So that's our base right now. Then we take over different bases every time just for fun. For funsies. And you can see over here, we've got spikes on the outside there. We've got ramps so we can get in and out. I don't like doors. Doors, they destroy. Doors make it so they find their way in and out. Oh, there you go, Gwen. That's how you get her done. Are you clearing that for a reason, or are you going to build something there? Oh, are you talking to me and I can't hear you? think so. Anybody else hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Maybe she's just not listening. Maybe she just ain't listening. Look at it. They're going to clear all that stuff out, grab all these resources, get that going on. Now, I'm going to keep going on our base here. Now they got some more frames. Plenty of concrete to get at least that first level going. Look at this. Now, if you notice, when you use rebar frames, look at this. It's already at 6,000. You don't have to upgrade it, right? Now, I already had that stuff there, and I could have tore it down and then re-put it down again. But when you're upgrading, you upgrade once, and then you have to let it dry, and then you, maybe next time I will just knock it all down. And then the second time, you have to upgrade it again and then wait for it to dry again. That was one of the problems with our Horde Night, is that it took so long to dry. So you got to watch out for that. Watch out for that. All right. Again, we're going to go ahead and knock this down. We got plenty of time until the next Horde Night. Kismet is like an elevator. Kismet, I found a glitch. If I go same time as a door, I go to my base and my roof. Yeah, Virtua, I've seen that on Banlish. They made an elevator, but it seems kind of glitchy and cheater-ish for me. So any of that kind of stuff I don't do. Any of that kind of, if it's glitchy, like they have a bug right now where you can get like unlimited wood. I just don't do it. I think it shortens your gameplay. It feels like cheating. I try not to do it because I don't want to cheat myself out of the enjoyment of whatever it is that I had to do to earn that particular thing. So I would rather not. Now, you can do whatever you want. It's your game, your server, whatever. It's all up to you. For me, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I don't do that on any games. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson not to do that. Long ago, I cheated on a game. I got an Axis game cheater on a game called Rescue Raiders. I used the game cheater and I realized I didn't want to play that game anymore. After, you know, I played it for a couple hours using the cheater, and then I'm like, this game's too easy now. Right? It lost its thrill. It lost its excitement. And I think that's what cheating does for me. It just steals away the excitement and the thrill of doing stuff. What's up there? What's up, girl? Come here.
Roman board, northeast corner.
Dead. Look at them all. Where you go? Some of them are just croaking on the spikes. Huh. Bye-bye, Big Mama. Oh, a little low on that shot. Happy looting, bro. Happy looting. I let them loot. I love looting. It is really, really fun. But I let them loot because it's always fun to see what's inside the zombies. Check that loot. I just go back to my thing. Back to my thing. Now, you might be like, Kismet, why are you breaking this thing right here? Well, I like it to be at the same level. Also, I like to be up at least 4 levels or so above the mobs. This way, they can't jump up to you. Once I put those bars around the outside, they will not also, the crawlers will not be able to get up and over into our base, which is going to be super nice. Oh, still, got another level. Another level to go. So again, as you notice there, so you got to take out 6,000, and then you got to take out 3,000. Once it's fully dried, which is nice. Thanks for the Enzo. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. So yeah, what skills should you go after? I answered that one. Yeah, it's like an elevator. Yeah, I've seen that done. You can do it with trapdoors too. Trapdoors take you all the way to the top of your base. It's cool. It's cool, but it's a glitch. So again, I try not to glitch. I try not to glitch even if I have to just manually run up and down the ladders all day. That's just me. But again, your game, your deal. Go for it. Go for it. Take those out too. I shouldn't have updated these. Fair game equals real game, exactly. Kismet, why don't you have blades? Because I haven't got that going yet. Just not enough time. Not enough physical real life time to do it all. I always prioritize what I'm doing first. Now, the first thing I always do is, of course, establish a base for everybody to kind of regroup. That's what we did. And then once we establish that base to regroup, we then went around and looked for kind of a more permanent base. What we want to do next. Kind of like the second stage of the starting, right? Of starting the game, that first 7 days. Once we find another base that we want to kind of set up. Oh, I need a round down there. I need a round down there. I just took that block out. Hold on, I gotta get around. Gotta get around. I should put some building mats out here where I could access it. Some building mats out here. Oh, actually, I just make a concrete round. So you can just go ahead and go 50, and you can go wet concrete pillar. Just make some of those. Instead of doing flagstone and upgrading flagstone, I can just make the pillar and then put the pillar down wet as concrete, and then eventually it'll dry, and then I'll go ahead and upgrade it after that.
What happened? Oh, stream froze. Is it dead? Oh no. Isn't it?
Fine for me. I can open boxes, bro.
No, the stream's dead. D-E-D. Dead.
What's dead? Oh, the stream's
stream.
dead. Stream died again?
Yep.
Yeah, just again, my ISP. Alright. All right, refresh, everybody, refresh. See, it always messes up my numbers. I got 170 people in my stream right now. 170 people. It always messes up my numbers, guys. 170 people in my stream right now. And then my, oh, I'm back now. 170 people in my stream, and then my ISP hoses me over. Junti, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. When you guys can see me, press the 1 in the chat, please. 1 in the chat when you guys can see me again. I did nothing. I didn't touch nothing. It's just my ISP messing up my connection. Messing up my connection. Nothing I'm doing. Not my bad. It's not my bad. It's my ISP's bad. Not my bad. ISP's bad. Bam. Yeah, it's just a dip in my internet connection. It's a bummer. There we go. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them lots of love. So yeah, I have not built blades yet, but I have done them before. I've done blades. We've done turrets. We've done a whole bunch of wiring. It is super fun. It is super fun. I'll get to it next. I'll get to it next, but first I got to build a railing because that's the #1 thing I got to do right now. Got to build a railing. I always think of my team first before anything else. I mean, I could go out and do scavenging and do all that stuff, which is super fun, but it's kind of selfish. Kind of a selfish thing for me to do. First thing I gotta do is hook up my peeps. Gotta build up the base so my peeps don't die. This one, I was smart enough and didn't upgrade. Awesome. Awesome. Also, Cruise Troll, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. I see Crazy Aussie in there showing the love. Showing the love. Yeah, it does that little, I see in OBS, by the way, there's a little, if you haven't, if you're an aspiring streamer, or if your current streaming program does not work well, in OBS it shows you a little red light whenever your internet drops. So I see it. You just guys can't know it because you guys can't see me. So people always come and tell me, but I know it right away because it just starts flashing red when my ISP brings my connection down, which happens. It happens. I can't control it. I just do what I can. Whoa! Reminder, before you break something down, let me know so I can see it on stream.
So, for some reason, it just was not falling for some reason.
Yeah, those things were all attached at the weirdest places.
Oh yeah, well that's one of the hardest things to bring down because of the supports there.
Oh, yeah, the best thing. I broke all the supports and the little pipes holding them up, and it just would not fall. So I had to put some frames on the side of it.
It was like really got really
yeah, that
quiet.
happened to the other part that I was doing. What happened to the stream? Are you done?
Refresh.
Oh, I didn't have my headphones on. And I had it muted because I was talking to Eternal.
Yeah, we were talking to you too, but I was like, all right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was just asking why you're clearing that edge there. Are you gonna build something over there?
No.
I appreciate you clearing it. That's one of my goals is to clear all that stuff in the back, and you guys are on it.
Yeah, I knew that. And you said you needed stone. This probably isn't the most efficient way to get stone, but figured kill two birds.
See, what I'd love to do is fix our problem with the garden and put the garden right there. Wouldn't that be an amazing spot for a garden?
Yes, I would love to have the garden here, but I don't think it's gonna matter where we have it. We're gonna have the same problem until the problem is figured out, I guess.
Yeah. So I say we put it there anyway.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And I would just raise it up one level instead of digging out the whole ground.
Yeah,
I just flatten it out, raise it up one level, put a bunch of dirt down, bam, good to go.
I like
good
that
to
idea.
go.
I will probably start working on that then, if that's okay. Once this is all cleared out.
Yeah, everybody in the stream.
Today, because I don't want to know what time it is.
Best to not look. I don't even look. Yeah, everybody. If I have a problem with my stream, I don't go off stream like that. If nothing else, I would come back on and I would say, okay, I'm leaving. But I never go off stream like that. So all you need to do, wait about a minute, hit refresh. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. If I do totally go offline, like I lost power or something, then I will tweet it out to my mods. And my mods are always watching my Twitter, and then they will let you know in chat. But if you ever see that problem in my chat, just refresh the stream. Refresh the stream, hang out in the stream. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. So again, see, that knocked me from 160 down to 80 now. So that just cost me 80 viewers because of my my ISP. Because of my ISP. But, keep going. Such is life. Such is life. So again, if you ever have that problem, just refresh. Let everybody know in the chat again, mods, to just refresh, please. We need a command that comes up and does that. Whenever I go offline, mods, let's add that. Let's add that. Whenever I go offline, I did do that crazy. I already did the cut, by the way. I'm at an hour and 37 minutes. Up. ISP went out. Slide showing. Slide showing a little bit there. My ISP is hosing me right now. I'm getting the hose. ISP, why do you suck? Why do you suck? Again, if you can't hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can see me, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. If I start to dip out, just put a 1 in the chat when you can hear me or see me. It does help me a lot. It's all up, yeah. My connection's going like this, riding a roller coaster. Slideshow. Slideshow. Doing a slideshow. Dee 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 dee. All right, everybody. I'm just going to sit here till it stabilizes. All right. Now, if you can see me now, put a 3 in the chat. A 3 in the chat if you can see me now. If I've stopped slideshowing for you. Put a 3 in the chat. Nope. Still slideshowing. Oh, well, some of you can see. Unsalted Burrito saw. Unsalted Burrito can see me. Now, again, if I go offline, for any reason, just hit the refresh. There we go. Okay, sorry guys. Apparently my ISP decides that they're going to hose me over. If I keep losing connection, I apologize in advance. If I have to, I will restart the stream. I don't want to, because I'm going to lose a lot of viewers if I have to do that, and then I'm going to call them up, and I'm going to have a few words with them. Going to have a little talky-talk with the managers over there about what I think about my internet connection. So yeah. Because again, I have two connections. I have two connections, one dedicated to the stream and only the stream. That's how hardcore I am. I am all in. One connection for the stream, that's it. I should not be lagging ever. I should not be lagging or have a low connection. There is nobody else on this connection. It runs directly from the internet, directly into my machine. I should not be lagging or losing my connection at all. So again, just stay in the stream, everybody. Hit that refresh button. We'll keep on going. We'll keep on going. Let's keep rocking and rolling here, peeps. Rocking and rolling. So there we go. Kismet, will there be a way to join you playing 7 Days to Die? Yes. Hang out in the stream a whole lot. Be awesome. Be chatty, chat in the chat with other people. Be a great part of the community. And then I might let you on the community server when I add that. And then if I see some awesome people on the community server that I want to move over from the community server over to our server, which our server is currently full, then I will do that. I will up how many people I can put on my server. And then on the streaming server, and I'll invite you guys over. But you got to be awesome. We got to know you first. We got to know you a little bit before I let you in, right? I let my subs in. I let my longtime members in. I let my mods in. Because I know I can trust them to just not troll and do all of that stuff. So, that's how you get it. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Just keep being awesome. Keep being awesome. And this is raw cement. Can I make any more? I don't have any sand. No more sand. I need some sand. I need a whole lot of it. There's some stone right there. I can make some sand out. I'm going to grab that stone out of there, make some sand. Sand! All of it. Mix it. None up there. Sorry, I got nothing in there. Now, what I start to do when I'm not using all of them, I would just use the side ones so I don't have to look in the other ones all the time. That one's still going. Bam. There we go. All done. Now I need some sand. I never like concrete or never like the mix to stop. So I'll go ahead and actually grab a little bit here. And I'll start it mixing up here. And I need some small stone. Any more up there? Nope. I'll just go ahead and pull it out of here. Get that cement going. That cement going over there. And then we'll go ahead and get that mix going. Bam. 120 is better than none. More bars. How are we looking on bars? This one? I forget which one we're doing bars on. Where did my bars go? There's some rebar frames. That's probably enough of those for now. I've forgotten where I did my bars. I thought it was, oh, it was in the black iron. Black iron. Where's that? Right here. Right here. Black iron forges. Huh. Apparently I didn't queue them up. Or they finished. I think I was doing rebar frames instead. Alright, awesome. Get that going on. Okay, make some more bars, and let's keep at it. Keep at it, everybody. Get this done. Keep at it. So again, yeah, if you have OBS, what it does is it has in the bottom right corner, like it's doing right now, turning yellow, when it gets below a certain level. Like I have mine set to 2500 and 2800 because I am not a full-time streamer, or I'm not a partner streamer. I'm a full-time streamer, but I'm not a partner streamer. I don't have the ability to do 1080. 1080, so I do 720, and I set it a little bit lower, 2500 and 2800 for the buffer. A little tip for you if you are trying to set up your OBS. As well as I can see when I drop frames, I can see what CPU usage. Right now it's using about 20% of my CPU. And that connection keeps dropping. I might have to restart that sucker. Messing up my stats. Messing up my stats. Trying to get partnership here. Trying to get partnered. Trying to get partnered. My ISP not helping. Not helping, you crazy fools. I pity the fool who messes with my stats. I pity the fool. All right, let's keep going. I got plenty of rebar and a whole lot. This is like Nirvana right here. Plenty of rebar frames and plenty of concrete. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. Bam. Samson trying to get my attention. You trying to get my attention, Samson? Sorry. Whoa!
Yeah.
It's all gone.
You want to see stuff fall?
Yeah, let's do it. Undercut that sucker. See, now the easiest way to get rid of this is not actually to knock it down. It's actually to cut it underneath there and let it fall. I'm bummed I missed the rest of that stuff. Bam! It knows how to pull down the pipe, too. Let me help him out. Can't hit it. Can't hit it. Watch this move. Oh, wait. There it goes. Pulled it down anyway. Nice. Oh, I hear some zombies somewhere. So there we go. That's the fast way to get that down. That's a ton of iron, by the way. Look at that. 26 per hit. That is looking nice. Look at it. Clearing this out. We're going to put our farm back here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Kind of like that outer patio there. See, it makes me want to fix this whole building and turn the whole thing into concrete. It totally does. That was awesome, guys. Everybody liked that on the stream. Kids these days, exactly. What do you need to be partner? Here's what they keep telling me. They say, Kismet, do this, bro. 2 to 3 times a week. Get 80 people in the stream. Been doing it for years. For years. Got that. Right? Those are the minimums that you need. Also, do amazing graphics. I'm on it. Amazing graphics all the time. Look, my cup's on fire over there. Transparent fire. Looking awesome. All sorts of other graphics I do on stream. I can even make it snow.
There's a few zombies to the west.
Bam! Like that. I can make it snow on stream. I got super advanced graphics. Make your audio awesome. All right? Engage with your people in chat. Got it. Lockdown. Achievement unlocked. Keep doing these things. Keep doing these things. That's what they keep telling me to do. And I keep doing those stuff. Because, hey, they want to give me a challenge. I got no problem. Challenge accepted. Right? I rock it. I rock it. I have fun doing it anyway. I would do it anyway. So they keep saying that. So then they say, Kismet, do this. And I do that. And they say, oh, well, Kismet, do this. I'm like, okay, do that. Like, do this. And then I do that. And I said, then they said, do this, Kismet. And I said, no, I ain't doing that. I'm doing this up here. Boom. All the way up. All in. Throwing it in 7 days a week. That's what I'm doing. They want me to get a ton of people in my chat. Ton of people in there. They want me to get real high numbers. Really high numbers. Want my stream to be amazing. A lot of people come in, feel like they got lifted up today and not tore down. Bam. I'm going to do that because I want to do that. Not that they want me to do that.
This here?
That's what I do.
I was thinking to leave that little hang there.
Yeah.
We could like extend it some so we can get on top.
That's what I do. So you know how I get partner? This is how I get partner. I got to mobilize the Kismet armor. You got to go out there. Show that you are part of the team. And do it. Now, you don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, it's your life. You can make your choices. You know, there's an option if you don't want to. But it'd be awesome if you did. If you went to twitter.com, went to /Kismet BP, like B like Papa, P like, or B like boy, P like Papa. Go over there, hit that follow button. Go over there, retweet. That'd be awesome. Brings more people in the stream, more people hanging out, makes the stream better. Plus, makes more fun for everybody, too. More people to talk with in the chat. You can go to youtube.com YouTube.com/KismetBP, right down there. Right there. Go over there, hit that subscribe button. Watch those videos, share those videos. I only make $1 or $2 on there. I don't really make that much on YouTube, but I put them there for my community because they do like to watch them offline. And they're also in super high quality so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Right? So that's like an extra thing I do for my community. That's how you can help as well. Go out there. Tell your friends on Facebook. That Kismet guy, you should check him out. Yeah, you may or may not like him, but you should give him a try. Right? Go ahead and let him know. You can also do what Actually just did. You can say, Kismet, you know, I've been hanging out in your stream for a while. I haven't hit that follow button yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about dropping that Dragon Hammer. Thinking about dropping it right now, as a matter of fact. I might just do that. So, bam, thank you, Actually, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. See, there's that social media right there. There's that social media right there. That's how I get partner. I get partner when they say, okay, Kismet, you have paid your dues, bro. And I've been paying my dues. 2 years now. 2 years paying my dues. And I will keep going. Because, again, I'm relentless. I'm relentless. I will keep going. Now, I could do all of those things. And I could have 500 people in the stream. 1,000 people in the stream every single night. But it is still their option. It is still their option. They might be like, this Kismet guy, he's old. He looks like Tony Hawk. I don't like Tony Hawk. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be like, whoa, you don't like Tony Hawk, though. Tony Hawk is the greatest. I'm not saying I don't like him. But maybe they don't like him. I wouldn't think so. But maybe. Maybe they go like, this guy looks too much like Tony Hawk. I'm not going to partner him. I don't know. They could have a reason. It's a Thursday. I don't know. They can make up whatever reason they want. They hold the keys to the kingdom. Now, I hope by streaming 7 days a week and crushing those numbers beyond everybody else, even partnered streamers, that they would say, okay, this Kismet guy, he's got what it takes. He's got what it takes. He's fully committed to being a full-time streamer. He's not going to just stop after a day. He's not going to just run it into the ground. He's going to become the best streamer there ever was. The best one. And the great thing about me is people underestimate me, which is awesome. I love it when people underestimate me. That's how I always become the manager. People underestimate what you can do. And I'm sure people underestimated you, right? They said, no, that's impossible. You can't do that. And you're like, oh, really? Watch this. Watch this, baby, as I make the impossible possible. For some of my age, become partnered on Twitch is not easy. It is very not easy. I can be discriminated against not only by viewers, but also by Twitch because of my age. And it's a form of discrimination. Now, whether they're discriminating against me because of my age, I don't know. And I won't know. Ever. But I don't think so, because they seem pretty cool. They seem pretty cool to me. I especially like Pluto. Super funny, and he has the same sense of humor as me. I was watching his Twitter, and he was doing my move. He owes me like royalty on my move, which is he had the stud finder, and he goes, I can't use the stud finder. It just keeps going off. I've done that for my wife for 20 years. That is my move. Every time I go to do something, she knows it's coming too. She knows it's coming when I'm about to do that, which is hilarious. And then she just rolls her eyes. She just goes, oh, God. Oh, God. Which is, you know, you gotta have your wife to kind of take you down a peg, right? Take you down a peg. So he had done that, and I said, hey, Pluto, that's my move, bro. That's my move. Now, they seem super cool. But, you know, they've got to, you know, protect the brand and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get, I don't know, maybe get turned down for the 9th or 10th, or I don't know how many times it is now. But will I give up? No, never, ever. Never give up. I'm relentless. And in the great words of Elon Musk himself, he said, when asked, when do you give up? And he said, never. That's right. Me either. Never. You never give up. Because if you give up, you instantly lose. You know it's never going to happen then when you give up. So there you go. There's my story. There's why. Kismet, what's the strongest block in the game? That polished steel that you saw there. 12,000. 12,000 Rooney. Roram down here helping me out. Thanks for the help, bro. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and say thanks to him on Discord. Thanks, Roram, for the backup, bro. Whoop.
Glad to lend a hand.
Damn. Teamwork makes the dream work,
Sorry
everybody.
Look
at that. Look at that. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see a thing. Now I like to fill it in as I go. You can always come back to it later. But I don't know, this way it's starting to dry. Look, it's already starting to dry on the other side. Now again, I only got to fill this one time because only got to fill it one time because it goes instantly to 6,000 versus the other one. So actually the drying process is much better if you just put down cobblestone frames and then put it down. If I had built this whole base using rebar, it would have went a lot faster than tearing down what we already have. So really it's faster to build your own base, but it's fun to try to build up old bases or old locations as well. I think it's super fun as well. Look at this teamwork. Look at this teamwork. Bam! I'm going to run up to them at TwitchCon and demand Kiz get partnered. Well, please be respectful. Please be respectful of them. They will probably have a partnership. I actually went to the partnership seminar, and it was awesome. It was amazing. You got to meet the partnership crew. I especially like the name of Broom Sweeper because I don't miss the irony in that. Broom Sweeper is part of the person that basically chooses whether you become a partner or not. Now, if you guess by his name, he sweeps out the people who can't become partner, and he, now I don't know if that's how he got his name, but basically that's what he does. He sweeps out the people who are not up to snuff for partnership, and he keeps the good peeps in, which I think is funny. You know, I can see the hilarity in that. Even though it sucks that I've been turned down so many times, you know, hey, I have a sense of humor about it. I have a sense of humor. It's okay. I'm not going to go crying if I don't get it. Well, maybe I might cry. I'm getting a little older. Not going to lie. I might cry a little. But I'm going to keep at it. Keep at it because that's what I do. Because I think you guys are awesome, and I'm going to keep going because of your support. Because of your support every single night, every single day in which I'm streaming. That's why I have higher amount of people in my streams than most partnered streamers. Those people have been partnered forever and don't have as many. And you know what? That's pretty amazing. I consider that incredibly amazing. That you guys chill out every single night, show me that support. And again, I appreciate it. And I don't think I say it enough. Even though I say it a lot. I still don't think I say it enough. When people get to a stage that they stop appreciating who the people are that they got there, that's when they're fail, right? They're fail fish after that. They forgot about Dre, if you know what I mean. They forgot about Dre. Good night, KC. You have a great night. There we go. Oh, some bits coming in. Thank you, Crazy, for those bits with a little happy face. That's right. People like my mods are a great example. You know, I don't forget about my mods. I look after my mods. I appreciate my mods. I'd like to get them at TwitchCon. If you would like to get them at TwitchCon, do me a favor. Just drop $1 or $2 if you got it. If you don't got it, that's okay. But if you got $1 or $2, go ahead and drop it on my mods up there. We'll do the love train for you as well. And then my mods will get one step closer to getting to TwitchCon. And I appreciate it. Now, all donations right up there are going to my mods. They're not going to me. All the way until TwitchCon. All the way. I'm just going to keep that thing up there. Keep it up there. And we're just going to keep trying to get that cash so my mods can go with me to TwitchCon. It's my way of giving back. Just like during Christmas time, I gave away literally thousands of dollars of games. I called to all my supporters and I said, you know what I'd like to do? For hitting 5,000 followers and for it being Christmas time, I would like to give away a bunch of stuff on stream. Not for me. Now, of course, they offered it to me, by the way. All those games, even I haven't played those games that I gave away. A whole bunch of them. Like Far Cry. Never played it. Haven't had the time. Civilization. I'd love to play that one. That's a fun one. I gave a whole bunch of it away. Wolfenstein. The new Wolfensteins. The latest versions of the Wolfenstein. Not the new one that just came out. But the ones before that, gave all those away. Now, why did I do that? Why didn't I just keep them for myself? Because that was the whole point of that. And even though my machine died on December 5th when I was giving them away, I still gave them away, and I still kept streaming. I never gave up. Which totally hosed me over. I think I probably would have got partnered in December of last year had my machine not died on me. It died on me all month long. It was like a heartbreaker. I mean, of all the things that happened at that very moment, on top of all my other issues, that happened, right? Boom. There we go. Done. Thanks, Rowan.
Looking very nice there, Kiz.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Now it's bars time. Damn. Get those bars in there. Next Horde night, we're going to be rocking it. See if I can fall on the spikes here. Oh, maybe not today. Okay, now see how it only rotates in a circle now, which I absolutely love. Thank you, Fun Pimps. But in this case, I need to do some advanced rotation, so I hold down R, go to advance, and then kind of flip it around like so. Bam! And there we go. And then what I like to do is get on the bars and simply do this. Now, the great thing about the bars versus frames. Now, normally I would use cobblestone frames.
Hello.
Hey, Jay, what's up?
Oh, not a lot. I would have been on a bit earlier on, but I laid down the lounge and actually fell asleep for a couple of hours.
Oh, wow. Hi, Jay.
Well, there you go. You get a little rest, get rested up, ready to play some 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
We got some serious upgrades to the base. I finally got concrete, and I concreted the whole thing, and now I'm building a walkway on top. The last Horde night was epic, by the way. I'm sorry you missed that, bro. That was super fun.
Oh, nice.
There we go. Now, see, if you do this, you can go ahead and get right to the corner here and use the corner of this one to get the corner like that. Very nice. Now, the first thing I will do is do the corners first.
All clear. Thanks, guys.
Oh, got to drink some water. Now the fun begins. Dig up some dirt, make a whole bunch of grassy thingies, and good to go. So
yeah, I think I'm going to take down those trees first, though.
There you go. All the stuff. Oh, look, yeah, you guys built a whole forest out there. Very nice.
I planted
cool.
all the tree seeds that we had.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. Just go out there and just plant them all, and then just cut them down before Horde night. That works awesome. All right, so I got my thirst back up. What I like to do is do the corners first. Now, why do I do the corners first? Because if you're on the corners, you can still shoot in the middle. But usually the corners is where they pack up. Oh, we need some replacement spikes down here too, Rowan, when you get a chance on this side that we fought on last time. Bam.
I'm on it.
And see, I just give people suggestions on what we need. I don't order them around. They can always say, Kismet, I'm doing something else right now. I give them the option to say no. As a leader, you should always give people the option to say, you know, sorry, I can't do it right now. I got to go. I got to go do this. Whatever it is, you know. I don't force anybody to do what they don't want to do. And people appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't like people just telling me, hey, go do this, right? Without asking. Telling is not nice. Telling is not nice. Telling is being an a-hole. Right? So, bam. When you're in charge, you got to charge, though. Got to say, hey, that'd be awesome if, right? Appreciate it. Bam. I missed it. I do a lot of this flipping around stuff because I usually click it once too many times. Bam. Again, I kind of do a little bit on the side there and then walk it back. Then aim it right toward this kind of corner here until it flips down. Bam. Got it. Now, sometimes do I screw that up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I find if you aim at the side here, it works a lot better. So there we go. So we got a bit of a corner there. And see, I've only got 18 left, so I would rather utilize them in the best way I can. Like so. 15 left. That way. Now again, if you see, I just kind of hang a little bit off the side, risking the fact that I will fall down on these spikes, which is funny. To me, anyway. That's funny. Come on, baby. Get in there. Boom. Got it. I wish you the best,
Okay,
Kismet.
I think I got them all done.
Thank you, Game Chest. Well, I'll stay at it. I'll stay at it, and thanks to you guys for your support hanging out here in the stream. The best way to support the stream, go out there and do all of that stuff as well. Go out there, retweet, do all of that. No crazy, you didn't miss it. It's actually right now as well. Now, here's another way to help the stream. If you run for a sandwich, leave the stream up. If you're going to take a 5-minute nap, leave the stream up. Now, you're going to take a really long nap. Well, it's your option. But if you're just going to run downstairs, leave the stream up. You're going to run to the store for 5 or 10 minutes, come back, leave the stream up. It does help the stream a lot. A lot. But, you know, if you got to go, no big deal as well. You got to go. You got to run. Say, Kismet, I got to go, bro. I got to shut my machine down. No problem. no problem. That does help as well. Invite your friends in. Spread the word as part of the Kismet Army. Say, hey, come join us in the Kismet Army. We got a lot of awesome people hanging out in the chat, and we do. Got a lot of amazing peeps who hang in my chat every night. All you got to do is say hi, and you're going to meet some new friends.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Wow, you're doing awesome. Oh, well, I got no more bars left. That's why I can't put any down. But there we go. So we got a whole bunch of them done. At least we can stand out over here. Now, I really do
Would you
want
like some
that
help
corner
taking
done.
down those trees?
Sure.
See, that's teamwork makes the dream work. See how they work together? So awesome. So awesome. Those are the people I'm looking for on my server. People can work together like that. Hey, you need some help? Sure, yeah. Come on, help us. Those are the people I'm looking for. Those are the people who make it on this server, the streaming server. The people who can work together. You're just going to complain and whine and go off and do your own thing. We're not the group for you. We are totally not. Plenty of people out there, though. Plenty of servers out there. You just want to go solo and do your own thing. More power to you. It's your game. You can do whatever you want. Go for it. But if you want to work as a team, then that's what we're all about. We're all about that. Because that's what makes it work. Is that we're an amazing team. Everybody works together. But we're going to get everything awesome in the game anyway. Going to get all the best stuff, all the best armor, all the best weapons. Eventually we'll be running around. Everybody will have, you know, max ammo on all the weapons that they want. They can have all the weapons that they want. They can have all the ammo they want. Eventually, we'll have that. But for right now, we got to be sparing on our ammo. Use it when we have to. Be sparing on our food. Use it when we have to. Till we get everything rocking and rolling. Once we get it all rocking and rolling, then we'll really be styling. Bars. Let's see how many more bars I can make. I need some iron. Sorry, bro. I'm going to take some of your iron back. Gonna take some of your iron back. I'm going to melt some of this iron back down so I can utilize it here to make some more bars. Bam.
Cool.
And I'm using the top black iron forge because all the other ones are out. Or actually, what I'll do is let me take it out of that forge and I'll put it in the tool forge. We need a ton of raw iron. Has anybody brought any raw iron in?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Not a major deal. I grabbed some with my rock. Might be in the downstairs raw iron. If I didn't just toss it straight into a forge.
Alright, yeah, I'll take a look next time I'm down there. Alright, let's see how my sand is doing. Oh, yeah. Give me that sand. Give me that sand and make some more cement mix. Boom, 1,000. 1,000, good to go.
It's nighttime.
Nighttime is the right time for crafting. For crafting. How many did I get? 24. 24. Now, we're going to come up here on Horde Night very, very soon. It's going to be crazy. Going to be crazy, but first, I'm going to go ahead and do another cut here. If you are watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Going to be plenty more. I put all my streams online. Lots of highlights, lots of guides as well. You're going to see a lot of guides coming up very, very soon if I can catch up on my streams. I've got so much stuff to upload. I've been working so incredibly hard. Wait till you see all the great stuff coming down the line. Now, if you've not seen it yet, I also got the brand new Love Train, which is also amazing. Even more coming for that as well. So let me go ahead and stop this cut real quick, and I'll be right back.